welcome back to my channel. For today's video I thought I would show you how I style my hair in a half up, half down. For some of you that might be a really easy hairstyle that you do already, but for me I found it quite hard at first. I have really fine thin hair, it looks like there's a lot of it, but if I put it up it just tends to look real like there's barely any left kind of thing. So yeah, I thought it was a good way to show you. And now I figured out how to do like a voluminous half up, half down ponytail thing look. And yeah, hopefully this will help some of you out if you do struggle to do this hairstyle too. So yeah, if you do like this video, please give it a thumbs up, it really helps out my channel, and subscribe if you want to see more videos. First of all, for this look you are going to need some hair extensions. Now I just got some cheap ones. These are not the most expensive hair extensions in the world, but they do me fine, and these are just a similar length to my own hair, like I said, just to give more volume rather than length. Yeah, I would like to get some longer ones, but to be honest the bank ain't paying that right now, do you know what I mean? So we have to stick with what we got. So yeah, these are just the exact, well, they're the closest shade I could get to my hair, and yeah, you'll see in a minute why we will need to use these. You will also need like a pintail comb, or like I use a back comb and brush just because it has like the point at the end, just to kind of scoop your hair up and put it in the ponytail. And you also need a bobbin, and then what's optional would like be a big scrunchie or something, like just an accessory if you want to make it a little bit more extra. But yeah, I thought I would show you. So first of all, I just like to brush all my hair back, make sure there's no knots in it at all. Now I have actually just washed my hair, so it might actually be a little bit harder to do with freshly washed hair. I'd suggest doing this maybe second day, third day hair, maybe this actually good hairstyle to do if your hair is greasy. So yeah, and what I like to do first of all is I like to take just about a centimeter or two above my ear and just go up to like the back of my head, right straight round to the back of my head, taking the majority of my hair up. Wait, I'm doing this wrong. Why am I doing this wrong? Oh no, I'm doing it right. Okay, so once I got it like this, I then take my brush again. Now this is just a brush from Penny's. It's nothing special, you don't need like any fancy brush. I don't invest in tangle teasers though, because I know they're meant to be really good for your hair and they don't hurt. But yeah, and then I'm just going to take this little back comb brush and I'm just going to smooth it out as well. You can of course do this as loose as you want or as tight as you want, depending on the look you're going for. I kind of like to like mine quite slick back. And then if I was having pieces down the front, then I would do it a little bit more messy. So I think it goes with the look better. Okay, so now I'm literally just taking my bobbin. Like, this is the easiest look. Now that I know how to do this, it's like the easiest look ever. I don't know why I ever didn't know how to do this properly. But yeah, I'm just going to pop this on as high up as you want on your head. So I'd say about there. And I'm just going to wrap that around just like a normal ponytail would, how you do that. Yeah, so once that's up like this, you can pull it forward if you want to give it a little bit more height at the side, at the back as well if you want to push it like this. So as you can see, this is where my hair now looks really thin, which I don't really like the look of. So this is where the hair extensions come in handy. I can't believe how fast this video is going to be, because it's literally the easiest hairstyle to do now that I know what I'm doing. So the first lot of hair extensions I'm using is like a tree clip, and I'm literally just going to push this ponytail to the front, and I'm going to attach it where my hair meets. So the first one is going to go in the middle at the back, so just where my hair is kind of going upwards, I'm just going to slot it in there, and it should clip in nice and tight so it won't fall out. The same here, and then on this side too. Okay, just don't mind if there's any clips sticking out as well, because that'll all be resolved. You'll see that in a few minutes. Oh, does she look like a crazy one right now? It's all off there. Yeah, so taking the next piece then, I'm literally just going to copy that and pop it on top. So starting at the back, clipping it just directly above the last one, and then around the sides and this side. One thing I would say, if you have hair extensions that are slightly longer in terms of like having more clips, you don't really want to be going up here to like towards your ears. or your hairline, you kind of want to keep it a little bit further back, just because the hair that's in your ponytail is going to cover that up. Okay, this is a little bit of a long one as well. Like, I did have a 2-piece one that I was going to use, but I think I'm just going to pop this underneath maybe. I'll just see what this looks like first. I might be okay with the 2. Okay, so you can see that it's giving me more volume already. Now, it depends how much hair you obviously want to have on your head, but I'm going to go a little bit extra once again and add a little bit more. So I think I actually just will go on top, because these aren't even showing through. Literally, head up again. And clip. 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 And there. It's getting where to find a gap by just clipping into it. So you can see here now on this one, you can kind of see the clip, but like when you do this, you're just going to cover it up anyway, so that's not even anything you need to worry about. Okay, so as you can see, I've done the whole look. If you wanted to, you could get your like little comb and you could pull out some of the front bits. Like, sometimes it's nice to have some around the face just to kind of frame your face a little bit more. I feel like it can be a little bit softer. Sometimes when your hair is all pulled off the back of your head, it looks a bit harsh, depending on what kind of look that you like. But to be honest, I kind of like that look anyway, when it's like all, it's like I had a little facelift. This is when you can curl your hair as well. So if you were curling your hair like this, I would say section this part, focus on the bottom part first, and always make sure to curl away from your face, because if you curl this in to your face, especially the top part, it's not going to sit right on your head. Well, that's just what I found from personal experience. I am no hairdresser, so. And then, like I said, a scrunchie is optional if you want to make it look a little bit more like it has something extra to it. And I'm just going to pop this on. To be honest, I would put another set of hair extensions in perhaps if I was wearing a scrunchie, just because I find it looks a little bit more, yeah, I don't know. So yeah, usually I would probably wear this hairstyle curled rather than straight, just because I feel like straight doesn't really bring out the nicest, like it doesn't really look as nice with straight hair. I feel like it does look a lot nicer, and again, you have more volume with curls, especially if you do struggle with like fine and thin hair, then definitely give it a curl. And you can also brush them out, and I find it makes them really bouncy as well. But yeah, that's my really easy, quick, greasy hairstyle usually. I do hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps out my channel. And also subscribe if you're new here and you would like to see more videos, and I shall see you in my next one. Thanks for watching.